right, happy Friday, everybody out there in the learning world. This is King Ronnie, also Mr. Jeffries, aka Emperor Jeff. That we are doing our first practice test, our first big review before our test coming up on Tuesday. All right, don't forget, like, subscribe, bell, all that good stuff. Okay, now. This right here tells us what's the big angle. Oh my gosh.
90 degrees.
90 degrees. Oh God. Wait, y'all were talking the whole time. I asked you a question and it's like, ooh. All right, so that means that these two are complementary. Okay? Now, that means that this plus this equals this. Okay? So, there we go. All right. So we need to combine like terms. So 43 minus 7 should give us what, 36? Okay, when we subtract 36, oh my gosh, what is going on with this guy today? 90 minus 36. All right. You should get 54. Okay? Now, that's what x equals. Okay? The angle is, for this, is 54 minus 7, which would give you 47 degrees. Okay? Now, I might have guided somebody the wrong way when I asked if 54 plus 43 equals 90, but that's not the actual angle, that's just the x, okay? So make sure that we're answering the question being asked. All right. So, now, on part 1, there's going to be 1 or 2 angles. There we have 4 different ones to choose from. Okay, we have like the 2 today. We'll probably see the other 2 on Monday, and then Tuesday will be like a toss up in between. So you got to know all of them. All right. Am I okay to move on? Is anybody going to like throw a chair at me if I try to move on? All right. I'll try to get a better drawing than this one. These two are what? Yes, you could have said supplementary. How many of y'all said linear pair? Okay, both of those are acceptable. Okay? And that means that this plus this equals this. All right. So, going through our steps, combining like terms, let's see 2x plus 3x, this is 5x, plus 30 equals 180, minus 30. Who's making that weird noise? If it's not necessary, please don't do it. That's kind of, that gives me the ick. All right. And all right. So x is what? What did y'all get for x? Yeah, should have got 30 for x. Okay, now, angle 1 is over here, angle 2 is over here. Alright, so angle 1 is going to be 2 times 30 plus 30. Okay, which is what? 90 degrees. Well, if this one's 90 degrees, this one also has to be 90 degrees. Okay? Yes, I know we have some weird problems sometimes, but you know, I'm literally scouring the interwebs each day to try to find our problems. Okay? So, alright. Are we good with part 1? Anybody totally lost? Okay. Alright, part 2. Part 2, this is what we had yesterday on our practice and check on learning. Okay, hopefully we set it, look, all day yesterday I had people just jacking up how to set this up. Now, Mr. Avery, I did check out what you asked me to check out. The order actually doesn't matter for this. No, that was a good thing. Okay. So, even though I'm writing it like this, I will accept it with the other order. He put 6, 7 on there. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. It's almost like he meant to do it. All right, so 6 minus -6 squared plus -7 plus 7 squared. What? That's wrong.
Okay, what? I don't know.
Read it right.
Let's see. 6 minus -6, well, this would be 12 squared plus -14 squared. Yeah, something doesn't smell right. Because 12 squared is 144.
Well, you actually want to be right.
And 14 squared is 196. Okay. So, second. Alright, so this would be 144 plus 196. Ah!
All right.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I got yesterday afternoon when I checked this. Alright, so 2 root 85, or as a decimal, 18.439. Alright, so 18.439, this would be 18.44. Okay? Remember, either one of those are accepted. The simplified root or the decimal. All right. Oh, so on number 3 we had 6, 7, 6, 7. On number 4 we had what? 41, 41. All right, so -4 minus 4 squared plus negative 1 minus 1 squared. All right. Shall I get 2 root 17?
I got 2 root 2.
I got 2 root 17.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's
All right, and then 2 root 17 is 8.246. 8.246, which rounds to 8.25. All right, for the decimals, notice I'm putting what it is before it's rounded and the actual rounding. Okay, because I'm doing what the directions say, which is crazy. All right. It's crazy to actually read directions and follow them. All right. No, that's not you. That was a lot of people. We had somebody that was sitting literally where Jesse sitting and asked yesterday, "Are we supposed to be doing this thing?" And then refused to get their notes out and wanted me to spoon feed them the answers. Yeah. It was, oh my goodness! Look at this. Oh, no. It's all crazy. Woo-hoo-hoo, it's hip. All right. So negative 7 plus negative 6 over 2. Okay. 6.5. So you would have got negative 13 over 2 or negative 6.5. What?
You actually did. It's not a negative 7.
Wow. My bad. Oh, well, this one's a lot easier then. All right, is that more better? More better. Woo-hoo. Oh, boy. That's a special masking tool we'll need for later. Ha! All right. So,
You're a little behind though.
he says he's a little behind on that one. We had a student that I called West Coast one time because they were like 2 hours behind everybody else. All right. All right, before I go on, do I have it set up correctly? Do not let me move on without it set up correctly. Okay. All right. So negative 4 plus negative 4 over 2. Ha! Negative 4. So we should get negative 4 and then 0, right? Yeah. Awesome, awesome. All right. So, other than my mistakes, hopefully we're catching any other mistakes. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep 1 or 2 of the midpoint and distance on here. All right, I am going to keep this type problem because I'm going to drill it in your head to what goes where and make it so annoying that if you miss it, like we're all going to like publicly shun you. Shun the non-believer. Okay, so this is the midpoint. This is what we've been trying to find. This is one of the endpoints. All right, think about it. This is 2 points. This is 2 points. The answer is 2 points. Setting up these two equations is worth more than the answer. Wow. All right. So you'd multiply by 2, multiply by 2. All right, so you should get 8 equals x plus 9. Minus 9, minus 9. Should get -1. By the way, I'm putting the answer in the answer box so I know exactly what's going on. All right. And notice the only work I'm doing is like the ×2, and it's kind of to the side, so it's not in the way in the box. Because some of y'all love to put, you know, all your stuff in the box for some reason. All right. So did you get -126? Yeah. All right. That's it. That's our practice test. For those around the world, don't forget hit like, subscribe to the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll time.